Hi everybody, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to move your body with me. I also want to give a really big thank you to Go Pilates for letting me use this space. It is absolutely stunning and I'm so excited to be in collaboration with them and to be recording in this beautiful space with all these plants and windows. It just really sets the tone for me, but also for you at home to have like this fun aesthetic. So this is going to be a total body Pilates, 30 minutes. I'm going to use 5-pound weights because I've just been adding in a little bit of weight. It makes me feel so strong and so good. And I also have 1-pound ankle weights, and you don't have to use any weight at all. Body weight is totally fine, but if you do have those, it's such a great option. So we are going to hop right to it. We are going to come to a comfortable standing position. The feet are going to be hip width distance apart. I'm actually going to go ahead and put on my ankle weights, and you can just keep them on throughout the class. So feet are hip width distance apart, toes are spread wide, and just start to roll the shoulders back and down. You can go ahead and close your eyes. Maybe you roll one shoulder back at a time. And draw the belly in towards the spine. And just start to find a nice tall posture here. Shoulders are going to move down away from the ears. Fingertips are going to spread wide. Eyes are closed, coming into that mountain pose. Take a big breath in and lift up. And then sigh it out of the mouth. And just drop the shoulders away from the ears. Go ahead and keep the mouth closed. And just breathe in and out through your nose. Nice and slow. Just feeling a sense of groundedness. Maybe for the first time all day, feeling the earth underneath your feet, hitting the reset button, knowing that we're going to totally shift our energy together just by moving your body, by giving yourself grace, and by connecting with yourself. Go ahead and keep the eyes closed, keep the mouth closed, take a big breath in. And out. Soften in the body, stay grounded through those feet. Big breath in and big breath out. Almost making an ocean sound with your exhales. Mouth is closed, breathe in. And this time open the mouth and just take a big sigh out. Go ahead and open your eyes, kind of just shake out your hands, shake out your feet, kind of do some circles with it. We just want to start to bring in some energy to our body. We're going to take the feet out nice and wide. Toes are going to point out at a 45-degree angle. Big breath in. We're going to bend at the knees. Try to keep the knees in line with the toes. Let the arms come down and then stand up. Breathe it in. And then exhale, hands to heart center. 4 more times just like that. Big breath in, squat down low, reach up high, and then exhale, hands to heart center. 3 more, inhale. Woo, working on that balance, draw the belly in, stay grounded through those feet, exhale. Big breath in, reach up high, and then exhale, hands to heart. Big breath in, reach up high, and then exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes one more time here and just set an intention for this practice. Maybe for the rest of your day, just setting the mood, not in a weird way. And just setting the tone for the rest of your week, the rest of your day, whatever comes next for you. And then open your eyes. It's okay to be a little weird. Bend the knees. We're going to come down into our low squat. Hands are going to stay at heart center. We're just going to hold here and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms down. Stand all the way up tall. Belly draws in. Exhale, hands to heart center, squatting back down and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just starting to warm up that lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, just like that. Big breath in, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, coming down, hands to heart center, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep it up. And then exhale, we're gonna step all the way up to the top of the mat. We are going to go ahead and grab our 5-pound weights. Feet are gonna be hip width distance apart here. Belly draws in. And we are going to bicep curl. So take the weights up towards your shoulder, belly stays plugged in. Glutes are squeezing as well. And then coming up and down. Nice and slow. And the hands are just going to come out in front of us for 5, 4, 3. Stay connected to that breath. 2, 1. And then take your arms out to 45 degrees and come up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel how good it feels to move your body at home, even at the start of this practice. Give me 3, 2, 1, and then come up with the arms. The hands are kind of like in that hammer position, so the weights are facing forward. Bring the arms up and then lower down. Squat down with those legs to where the hips go about the level of the knees, and then come right back up. Arms go up, lower down, and then squat. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. For just a total body here. We really want slow, mindful movements. Not rushing through these. I have recently started to incorporate more weights, and I was listening to this podcast from the Skinny Confidential, and they were talking about how so many women fear bulking up whenever you use weights. And honestly, it was a fear of mine for a really long time. And then I started doing it and I started noticing like these differences in my body composition, just like they were saying in the podcast. And I've heard that with so many women. So just don't be scared to pick up a weight or two. Helps you burn fat, helps with your metabolism, and just helps you to feel really strong in your body and more confident. So keep moving through this. Give me 5 more. Squeeze the glutes as you come up for 4, 3. Always checking that alignment. 2, 1. And then squatting down, coming back up. Take those arms up. Connect the weights together, elbows together, and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just let those arms drop down. Take a breath. Arms are going to come out to a cactus pose. We're squeezing the shoulders back. Belly is drawn in. Shoulder press up and down. Try not to let the elbows go lower than the shoulders. Stay grounded through those feet and stay connected with the breath. Really squeeze those shoulders back as you lower those elbows down. Keep moving for 10, 9, 8, 7. Whew. I can already feel the burn and it feels so good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold into that shoulder press. Squeeze back those shoulders and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come together and out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Big smile on your face. 1, and hold that shoulder press. Arms come out to a T, and then slowly lower those arms down by your side. Roll the shoulders out. If you are starting your day, you are going to feel so good in your body. by activating those muscles and just feeling so strong and aligned. I know I keep saying that, but I just want to wire it into your brain because it's so true. Spread wide through the toes, staying grounded, slight bend at the knees. Take the arms out and lower, nice and slow here. Core is engaged, and we really don't want to bring the arms up really fast. We want to go slow here. The tendency is to bring the shoulders up by the ears. When we bring the hand up, we want to keep those shoulders low, just using the arms. Nice and slow on the lower as well. Arms are out by the sides, in line with the shoulders. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7. These will have some serious toning effects on your outer arms and your deltoids. Give me 4, 3, big connection with the breath. 2, 1, and then hold here and slowly lower down. 3, just like that. Slowly bring the arms up and then slowly bring the arms down. 2 more. Don't hold the breath. Come out with the arms. My arms are on fire and shaking, and that is okay. 1 more. Slow. Come out and hold. And then lower all the way down. Whew. Draw the belly in. Shoulders roll back and down. Keeping the hands in a hammer position, bring the arms straight out in front of you and lower. We won't do quite as many of these, but move nice and slow through these motions, but keep those shoulder blades pulled back. Give me 10, 9, act like someone's taking the crown of your head and pulling it up towards the ceiling. 8, 7, nice, slow, controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, core is engaged. 3, 2, 1, and as slow as you can, let those arms lower down by your side. Set those weights all the way down. Come up to the top of your mat. Inhale and sweep the arms overhead. Arms might feel a little heavier, and that is okay. Big exhale, fold forward, reach down for your feet. And just take a moment to hang out here in your forward fold, stretching through the back of the legs. You might hear some noises around me. You might hear some noises around you, but just take this time to come back to your body and come back to your breath. We're gonna keep the hands down onto the ground, keep the left foot where it's at, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Woo. Coming in to a lunge position, left knee is at a 90-degree angle, reach those arms overhead, interlace those fingers and point them up towards the ceiling. So option here to not use the weights at all. If you'd like to reach back up for those weights, take those arms out to the side and up. Coming back into that shoulder press. Give me 10, 9, 8. So we're doing some static holds with the lower body and some contractions with the upper body for 5, 4. Again, body weight is totally fine. Option to just keep the arms raised for 3, 2, 1. Take those arms by the side. Hands can come to heart center too, and then just tap that right knee down and back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back up into that lunge. Hands come down around the mat. Right hand stays down. You can let go of the weights. Hand is spread wide. Left arm reaches up high. Breathe it in. Turn that gaze up towards the left hand and hold. Connect back to your body. Feel the burn in the lower body, just like I am. Remove the weights. Just keep them within reach. Plant the hands down. Step back to that downward facing dog. And just breathe it in and breathe it out. Coming into a plank position. Pause here. Tap your left knee to your left tricep and step it back. Right knee to right tricep. Left, right, left. Keep those hips low for some mountain climbers here. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay strong in those shoulders. You can always take this from a tabletop position, bringing those knees down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee goes over to the right elbow, right tricep. Step it back. Right knee to the left. Moving back and forth for 10, 9, 8. Stay with me here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a child's pose. Hips sink back over the heels, head rests down. Pause and breathe for a moment. Resetting with the breath. We're already halfway there. Coming up onto our hands and our knees. Come back into that downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And exhale, let it all go. Start to walk the feet back up to that forward fold. And hang out here. And then bend at the knees and hips. Come into your chair pose. Arms are going to reach forward. So you cannot use the weights here and hands can just reach forward. Option 2, grab those 5-pound weights. This one will be quick and effective. Left hand is going to stay forward. Right arm reaches back. Take a look at your knees and make sure they're still in line with one another. Come back to center, reach that right arm forward. Left arm comes back. For 10. Opening up each direction. 9. 8 with the right hand. 7 with the left hand. Keep the bend at the knees for 6. 5. 4. 3. Big smiles on your face. You are getting so strong when you challenge yourself. 1 more. Forward fold. Weights drop down. Head drops down and take a big breath here. Weights are always optional. I've gotten so much strength just by moving my body and not using any weight at all. It can be just as effective. Resetting. Keep the right foot down. This time, left foot steps back. Come into your lunge position. The right knee is going to be at 45 degrees. Core is engaged here. And then reach the hands up high. Again, option for no weights at all. Arms are going to come out to a cactus and then back up for 10, 9, 8. Stay strong with me here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is the best way to start your day, to gain some strength. 2, 1, and then pause here. Take the arms down by the side. Tap that left knee down and bring it back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the left hand down. Weights can be removed from the hand. Right hand reaches up high and breathe. You can always drop that left knee down if you need to. But just take some breaths. Breathe it through. Connect back. And then from here, come onto your hands and your knees. We're going to go through those mountain climbers one more time. Take the knees up off of the ground. Right knee to right tricep. Step it back. Keep that core engaged and the hips low. Left knee, left tricep. Moving back and forth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee to right tricep and step it back to that plank. Right knee to left tricep and step it back for 10, 9, 8. Stay with me here. Stay strong. Big breaths. Challenging your body and challenging your mind for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Come onto your forearms. We're almost to a child's pose. So you can remove the weights. Hands can connect here. And then take the knees up off of the ground. Keep those hips low for forearm plank. Shifting forward on the toes and back. Forward and back for 10. 9. Think about that intention that you set. Think about how strong you're starting your day. For taking this time for yourself. Because you are so worth it. For 3, shifting forward, keep those hips low, bellies drawn up and in. 2, 1, drop the knees down and sink back for a child's pose. We're almost done, guys. Just a few more exercises. Breathe in and let it all go. Exhale. Anything that you're still holding on to, any doubts, let it go. Come back up to your tabletop position. Come onto your forearms. Left foot's gonna stay planted. Right leg is gonna extend straight back. Hips are going to stay low. You're gonna tap the right foot to touch the ground and then bring it up towards the ceiling. But stay strong in the shoulders and keep the gaze forward. So tap it down and bring it up. For 10. Core is engaged. 9, squeezing through that glute. 8, 7, 6. We're really hitting every single part of the body. Strengthening through those glutes for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring the foot out off the side of the mat at 45 degrees and then pulse up for 10, 9. You might even be feeling this in your left hip too, and that is okay. We are going to work that side in just a moment. Give me 5 more. 5, 4. If you're new to Pilates, you do not have to use the ankle weights at all. It is harder than it looks. Pilates, I think people underestimate it. Come back into a tabletop position with the knees. Stay on the forearms. Left arm, left leg reaches back behind you. We're staying on the forearms. And then reach that left heel straight up and down. I like to keep my ankles pointed, but it's totally up to you. But keep those hips even. Give me 8, 7, nice, slow and controlled. 6, 5, 4, gaze is up. 3, have to remind myself. 2, 1, come out to 45 degrees and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Strong in that lower body. 2, 1, and come down onto your knees. Come back up onto the hands. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Big breath in, belly drops. Gaze is forward. And then exhale. Contract. Draw the belly in. Maybe move the hips side to side. Big breath in, belly drops. And then exhale, contract. 1 more, just like that. Big breath in. And then big breath out. We're gonna come all the way down onto our backs. Last 2 exercises for just a little bit of core. Legs are going to extend out long. Just reach the arms all the way overhead. Drawing that belly in. Pull that belly down towards the ground. We're going to butterfly the knees, butterfly the legs. So the knees go out wide, the soles of the feet connect together. So butterfly position with your legs. Hands go behind the head. Chin is going to go up towards the ceiling, and the head and the shoulders are going to come off of the mat. So coming into a crunch, come up and down, up and down. Just contracting the core. Move at a pace that is empowering to you, that challenges you, but it's slow and it's mindful. So we don't want to be jerking our head up and down. We just want slow, controlled movements that are coming right from our center. And then just stay connected to that breath. We're gonna get about 40 of these in total. So just keep breathing and keep moving. Halfway there. Really draw that belly down towards the ground. You can take one hand to your belly if you want to feel that core activation. If you're wondering how I'm counting, I'm a physical therapist, so I feel like I literally count for a living with half of my patients. So it's just like second nature. But I'm here to guide you. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay strong here. Chin goes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring those knees together. Straighten out your right leg. And then draw your left knee into your chest. Tap your right elbow to your left knee. Keep that right heel grounded and then extend that left foot straight out. Point that ankle. Contract on the exhale and twist so the head stays supported in your hands, and then extend out and the chin goes up towards the ceiling, head is flat. So exhale, contract and twist. Inhale, extend, and exhale, contract for 10, 9, 8, 7, last 2, 6 exercises, 5, 4. You're going to start your day off so good. Give me 2 more on this side. Extend that left leg straight out. That core should be feeling it for sure. Draw the right knee into the chest. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Twist and bring your head, neck, and chest up off of the ground. Inhale, extend. Head goes back, chin is up, and the right foot hovers just above the mat and contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract for 10, 9, mindful movements, 8, 7, you've got this, guys, 6, 5, 4, 3, big smile on your face. Like I tell all my students in person, it is so good to move your body. Last one here. And then let the head rest down. Press the back of the neck into the mat. Come into a short savasana. Three more deep breaths here. And just let your body rest. Breathing in this energy that you've created. And exhaling any tension, anything you're still holding on to, let it go. The breath is so powerful. Just use it to reset. And then drawing the knees into the chest. Roll up and down a few times. You can remove your ankle weights, coming up to a comfortable seat. And then coming onto your knees, come back to the center of the mat. Go ahead and take the left foot forward, belly draws in, right knee stays down. And then just take your right hand behind you, above you, at your low back, your upper back. And then grab onto the right elbow with the left hand and just find a gentle tricep stretch. At the same time, you find a hip flexor stretch. Breathe in here. Feeling it in the outside of the right hip, the front of the right hip, and then pull that elbow in tight. And then switching sides. Left knee comes back, right foot comes forward. Find that position with your lower body first. You should feel a stretch on the front part of the left hip. Reach the left elbow up towards the ceiling. Hand goes in that upper back, right between the shoulder blades. Grab onto that left elbow and just find a tricep stretch. Just a few moments here. Gaze is forward, or you can close your eyes. And then come down with the hands. Come into a seated meditation position. Just a few seconds here. Hands go on the knees. Roll the shoulders back and down and just tick-tock the head to the left and to the right. Maybe drop the head back. And nod it yes and no. And just breathing here. Working out tension in your neck. And then slowly bring your head back to center. Hands come to heart center. Breathe in. And exhale. Another big breath in through the nose. Lift up. And exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Keep breathing deep. Know that as you move throughout the rest of your day, you are more centered. You are more aligned. You can take deep breaths when you need and breathe in what you need to and what you desire, what you want for your life. And then every exhale you take, you can let go of things that no longer serve you, of things that are holding you back, all of these negative beliefs that we've been programmed to believe about ourselves. You can let them go. Know that your day, your life, your actions, it all begins within you. And today you took the time for yourself, and it's going to carry into everything else. So breathe it in with me here. And exhale anything that no longer serves you. And then slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for moving your body, for choosing yourself, for being here with me. It was such a pleasure, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.